Hi there, this is Flash Tribesman back with another episode of Airborne Kingdoms. There we go, what a Airborne Kingdom rather, what a beautiful game. Alright, there we go, continue. Turn that down a little bit, I'll deafen myself. Just wait for it to load up. There we go, right. Let's reacquaint ourselves with what we got to. Where the front of the boat is. Yeah, it's one with bells up front. There we go, right. Alright. We were over here, let's look at the map. That's right, so we've got 2 alas to find, Pop's fine, we've got that lot to do. Right. I'm thinking we swing down here and have a look at what's over here. So I am thinking that they're going to be kind of, one's going to be here and one's going to be over here, and I'm thinking that's going to be one of the missions for somebody. Also, the devs have confirmed, which means you can have a good second playthrough, is that when you next play it, all the locations all change, which is great, which means you can go back and play it again. Because I will play this again because I thoroughly enjoyed this game. I will cover this again, not straight away, but I will do, because I don't think we've got long left in this game. I really don't. Whether we get it all done today, I'm not so sure, but we're there end game on this, so let's if I go that way and check the map, I may unpause it as well, might help the situation somewhat. That's the wrong way. My sense of direction of this map is terrible. Let's go that way instead. I want to go kind of there. Okay, so yeah, we must want to. Do. That's more like it. That's where I want to go. Is that direction we want to go in? Kind of, yes. Kind of that way a little bit. Kind of that way a little bit. Where's that over there? Where's that over there? Or is that over there? We've seen that over there. There's something over there. There's something there, and so let's just kind of go this way a little bit and see what it is. What we like for everything. Water's fine, food's okay. Coal is fine, just about. Yeah, we're alright. Plenty of space for stuff. What are you? Or oh, is that a town? I think we find ourselves another town. So let's drop ourselves about here. You're clay. Okay, your bit of food there. What is that? Okay, alright, okay, right, so that's what we're looking for there. This mist is going to make a line of things quite difficult. This low-lying fog is going to be problematic. Okay. I'm thinking what we might end up having is I don't want to come. Oh, yeah, it's better. I've done that wrong, haven't I? Put ourselves about there. I think we might have this episode. We found one ally. We just got to complete their mission. Yeah. There's no point expecting. I think we've got a couple of episodes left on this, maybe 3. Right, what do they want? Who are they? Ducal Lookout. Howling sprawl beneath a small mess into a king's dais above the main town. We approach the king. He agrees. Only brief meeting. He believes in our prophecy and retells legends which claim the Airborne Kingdom will help those in need. The ground nearby is fickle, and his farmers must trek the distant skies and stars to understand the perfect times to plant. But the clouds thicken by the year. They need way to study the stars, even through the mist. They have ancient plans from observatory created long ago in the Barrens, but they lack the knowledge or resource to begin construction. Okay, these people build an ancient observatory. Okay, easy enough. We must wait nearby. Tell you what we'll do while they're doing that then. While they're doing that, return to our homes. While they're doing that, we are going to put yourself about there. Are you too far away? Yeah, let's. How many people I can put on this one? Let's stock up on clay. What we like for resources in a general, really. So we've got quartz. We'll do is find some quartz, which just there. So let's. Right, everybody's out doing that. Perfect. Oh, right. Okay. Let's wait for that to finish. Alright, so that's an easy one. If that's the mission, that's an easier one. That means I reckon the last one. I can't let this map know this much a pain. I reckon it's got to be over here somewhere. We finish construction and gaze upon the heavens from far below. Some of our locals now wish to join us. We're glad to accept their offer. The king is convinced that he must share his knowledge. He sends 3 natural philosophers to us. We must take these philosophers to the other kingdoms in the highlands. As a new Airborne Kingdom, it's our duty to bestow on the hand on all. Only then, right, so. Okay, so that's the mission. That's the mission. We've got to go to all the other kingdoms. That's okay. All right, so let's just wait for gather all our resources up. That's done. How's that clay going on? Let's head back. Let's go that way because we've got to go back the way we came, haven't we? Which is look for the light in the sky, which is behind us. So we'll go there first. Go back that way first. No, done there anyway. Go there first. Right, new plan then. New plan. We go back here. We'll go Jukar to Bluffs and Bluffs to Monem's Foundry. At the same time, we'll then swing round that way. That tells us where basically tells us where the other one is. Right, so we'll go Bluffs to Moem's. We'll have a look round here, see what we can find here. Then we'll swing over here because clearly the last city's over here. That's what it tells us. Nice and useful. Alright, that's the plan then. Alright, so we'll concentrate on doing this. Swing by this way. When we get to here, we can see what they want to do, and then come back and complete that. Okay, let's go. Keep going that way. I need to catch up. Can't see them. And then we can. We'll tell you what I might do. I might take the middle. Is that? I'll be visited. Is that too far? Relic we're in. We've got so many relics we're not to do with. I wish you could do more of these relics because we've got that many of them. We've got that many of them. It's kind of like open research tree. And we've abode kiln. What else could we've got here? Lift. Decrease construction. Last thing we haven't discovered what it is yet. Decrease cost. Propulsion. Let's do that. And then come off you. Okay, it's down. That's Kingdom. That's a knowledge of something discovered at Jukar. They'll share expertise with locals. We must have everybody else return to our home. Perfect. What we're going to do, we're going to take a bit of a detour. I think we're going to go over the Central Plains. Central Plains, he says. We're going to go and visit this one. I wish you could kind of get more out of this because we've got lots of relics. But these for bartering, unless I've completely missed them when I've been bartering, not seeing how to do it. Yeah, so we'll kind of go over the middle here and see what we can find here before we swing back over there. Send a worker. Worker's been sent. Keep an eye on everything. Worker's been sent. 2 relics have been found in a nearby ruin. Let's kind of keep an eye out over here, what we're looking for. I've completely forgotten where these things were we found the last lot as well. I've completely forgot we found the last lot. Let's just kind of head over the middle a little bit. That way. See what's found in the middle. Okay, glass. See what. I completely forgot how we found some of the other ones. Oh well. They'll appear at some point when we need them to. Let's kind of head up the middle here. This fog does make it harder to see things. And you can only go so low. How low can you go? We also need to swing by that way as well. Let's show the map where we are. We're kind of there. Tell you what we'll do, kind of swing. We'll swing back up this valley here. Another. I'll hit you on the way. We'll stop on that on the way and see what we can find in. That's just a standard relic temple. Just a standard temple, that is. Don't know if we can pick that up on the way. Go up this middle valley, see what we can find up here. What do you be? It's a settlement. That's a settlement. Have we visited you yet? I don't know. Small settlement, ask for migrants to join us. I'm not going to ask them, we've got enough of that at the time being. 8 relics nearby. Ooh, that was a good haul. That was a good little discovery. I'm not going to send more settlers at the moment because we've got enough at the moment. I'll concentrate on finding with the back of there. Okay. Right. Okay. Get this one found. Too far away. Let's just stop behind him. Because we're going to. Well, that's going that way. Open research tree. Desires. Tea garden. Let's research tea gardens. Excuse me. Right. Are we there yet? Yeah. Just a quick look at water. Oh, that's looking a bit low, isn't it? It's down. Perfect. Yep. Oh, I want to see bartering the old resources. See, there's no, unless I'm missing something. We want to buy. I want to buy clay, food, water. Right. Yeah. For abode, canvas, coal, iron, glass, food. It doesn't give us the option to barter for them. I've got all these use for bartering, but how? We can barter for technology, but we can't do anything else. It almost feels a waste of all these relics that we can't do anything with them. Let's throw some trees. That's cotton trees. How much cloth have we got? How much? We ain't got a lot of canvas left, have we? Let's go with. We're a bit short of everything, really, aren't we? I don't know what to do here. Mind you, wood, we're getting wood, aren't we? So let's go with wood. Water. Yeah, we might need to do a bit of a food stop on the way. A bit of a. So, coal. We need to find coal as well. Actually, saying that. We need to do some more resource gathering, I think. Or what have we got? that's that done in. I'll do, right. So we need to find gold as well. Right, okay, so we need fuel. We need fuel for that. We need wood, I reckon. So I'm thinking now, if let's look on the map where we are. We're here. So I think we head kind of here. Have a look here and kind of navigate around here. Have a look around to see what we can find here before we start heading over there. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going towards that. There's trees there. So we kind of head here. Any water anywhere around us? Any water anywhere or coal? Food. Yes, it's like the hardest. It did warn us. Oh, what's that? Ooh, we think we found something. Hoo-hoo! We found the first one of the things we're looking for. What we might have to do, as much as it pains me, we might have to head back to the. Oh, but I shouldn't have to. I'm about to say we might have to head back to Desert Land, back here to restock. But saying that, we should be able to manufacture enough stuff to be able to trade with, e.g. clay and stuff like that. See, we're neg -3, -2. Tell you what we should build some more water condensers actually. Let's slow it down a second, because what we're going to do, we're going to send people down there. We are then going to back here. We're just going to golden sphere. We have found. No, it's we've got it. Return home. We've got that. Research reveals the entire world's map to us by tracking celestial bodies. Great. Okay, but then we know that, don't we? Okay. Alright, okay, right, hang on. Let's get you and we. So we need to solve the water problem. Cannot is missing all we know. Right, so let's see on the slide pace. What we're going to do, I'm going to build, right, wonders. Oh, we have to build it. Oh, right. Okay, that's that. What I'm also going to build is resources. I want another water condenser. Doubles the production of water condensers. Hang on, is that going to give us a tilt issue, I wonder? I've got that doubles production of water condensers. That makes them up to 2. So I think what we might have to do is, right, let's kind of offset the balance over. Let's go over here. So if that doubles, that's going to double that to 4.2. That's still going to put us in a negative, but not as bad. That's going to get 2.1. It's still not going to be enough. Right, so let's go back onto the old resources, basics, water condenser. Let's put another couple of water condensers over here. And I must put more farms at the front to try and offset the fact that, yeah, I'm going to have to get what I'm doing here. Resources. Okay. Let's go up here and let's put some more farms on the front. Let's go back on the front. I've got to be careful I don't tip us too much. Iron Forge Farm. Okay, so we are nearly at our limit of lift, so we are going to need to put some more lift on. That requires one worker, vertical router. That's average fuel cost. A wing is average cost no fuel. Hang on, okay, hang on a second. Let's grab you. Yeah, let's go back into here and go to lift and put the wing. Where's it gone? Lift. Okay, so that's that going. So we've got that now. So what's to do with that? Look at that. Research, open research tree. What do we want to research now? Propulsion lift, wings. Right, let's go back to the map. Look at that. So tree of units is there. Fluorescent ponds, eternal forge. We've got it. Alright, hang on. So there's right. So we've got it. So we've got. That's the last city. Tree of units is there. We've got it, folks. Right, I suggest what we do. We turn around, we head over to Crag Perch, see what they want, drop off the missionary, swing down to the library, sort that out, go here, complete that quest. I'm thinking the last quest for them is going to be that we found episodes ago. Happy days. I'm almost excited, but almost kind of not disappointed is the wrong way of putting it, but at the same time a little bit, oh no, it means we're nearly done. It means we're nearly done. What we're looking for now, I need to go kind of, okay, right. Let's go kind of that way. We've got everybody back. Clear that forest. Everybody back. Remaining. Okay. Let's check the old map sure I'm going in the right direction. Kind of not now. It's kind of, it needs to be more that way, I think. Yep. Right, let's have a look for resources we could past. Clay. Yeah, let's kind of stop here and let's have all that clay. All the workers are busy. Ooh, have I put everybody on there? Have I kind of exhausted everything really? Okay, but not the wisest thing to do. Okay, everybody's busy doing stuff. Okay, we've got water as well. Okay, let's clay, so let's get them off there. What are you? You're more clay. I might have overkilled on my farms a little bit. We're still not producing enough food to support the population. We might have to pick up some more people actually. Yeah, I think we might have to. Okay, so I think we will do that. I think we'll have to pick up more people. More people means more food. They eat more food. It's kind of it's about a bit of a coal is we're doing alright on that. Food's an issue, but we're producing more oasis because we're getting it from the oasis, aren't we? Okay, we're not picking up very quickly enough, are we though? Alright. The unknown settlement. Let's go to this unknown settlement just here. There's coal there as well. Right, so what we're going to do. We are going to get you off there. We're going to head over to about here somewhere. Here. Because here we've got a settlement there. We've got ore, we've got coal, we've got clay, we've got water. The only thing we haven't got is food. Food's an issue. But we can buy it, I reckon. Your clay. We can buy food. Or I can stick another farm down. Research tree. Let's go for basics. Max out resources. Now what can we make? Yeah, increase range. Increase the range. Right, let's get to here. Settlement, ask for migrants. Yeah, you're still curious. Return to Mars, return helm. Alright, so first of all, let's focus on. Let's first of all. Alright, I think we need, as a priority, I think we need to get over to the New Kingdom actually. Because we've got more chance of getting, we need to, let's get there, we can stock ourselves up more from going that way, so it's kind of over there somewhere, isn't it? We haven't really got the spare people to max out resource collection, have we, really, in terms of food, and that's got to be there somewhere. What are you? Ew, that's another relic, isn't it? As daylight comes, hopefully I'm going the right direction. Nope, I'm not, it's kind of that way. Yeah, my sense of direction on this map's appalling. There's a settlement there, we can pass over that settlement, pick up some people there. There's more wood there, there's this relic up there. Okay, if I kind of that way a little bit, keep eye out people, see what I can spot. We should fly close to that settlement. Okay, right. Where's it gone? Where is it? I'm missing it so a little bit, aren't I? Need to go a bit more that way. Yeah, we're just going to miss if I'm not careful. Let's make sure we don't. That's it there. Well, that's the Unknown Kingdom. So that's the settlement here. Hang on. Yep, come and join us. Yep, we'll recruit you. We'll recruit you. Marvellous. And we found the last kingdom. Marvellous. Go say hello. Crag perch. Quite literally, it is perched on a crag. Right, we are. Right, 5 idols. Okay. Yeah, we do need to get more people in. So what I might start working on is more living accommodation. So what do they want? Built straddling highest nearby peaks, homes are distributed on various levels, with pockets forming in some communities. Seek an audience with the king. Send him down first. Move it in. Okay, we shall return to that. Let's speak to the king here first. There's no wish to top Empire's prophecy, as people are of immediate need. And easily traverse the kingdom. Oh, this has collapsed. Yeah, repair the crane hoist. Okay, so let's, while he's doing that, while we're doing that, so let's just kind of, what can I gather here? We need to stop moving for a start. Stop moving. Is there anything in? Any resources close by yeah, let's, no, stay there. That it? That it? We're still a lack of people, aren't we? Where's everybody going? So we've got 2 for right, we've got 2 on the quest, haven't we? Rebuilding that, haven't we? Oh, fair enough. What's over there? What are you there? You are quartz mine, okay. Okay, we can't do anything till we can, right, let's barter for resources while we're here. We need food, that's the most important thing we need. We need to buy food. What have we got? A lot of glass. That's a glass used iron. That's a lot that done. Right, we need to get water. Let's go back to the market. We now need water. What can we sell for water? We are I think it's more important we do food. That'll keep us going for a little bit anyway. I'll keep us going for a little bit. We've nearly done that yet, or what? We repaired the crane hoist. Pieces of crane due to expect turns. The crane pulley. For the crane making it entirely inoperative. Gondolas. Location like the joiners. Okay. Right, so we know where that is because we found it. If I can get there, we found it. So plan. Right, we go up here, hit that, then we can straight have to get to that, come over there to pick that up, and then swing all the way up to Crag's Perch, finish at Crag's Perch. That is the plan. Where we get it all done today, I don't know. We've got a settlement there to go at, because I think we do need to pick up more people. Yeah, I think we do, because we pick up. We're not exactly. Okay, let's hit that. That's kind of right. So, if I got my bearings right. Okay, how are you getting on? Okay, let's swing by. What are you? You are coal. Okay, fine. That's going to take us where? That's going to take us a long way, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to take us a long way. I don't really need coal. I'll tell you what. Let's just have a little bit anyway, so just to get us going. Let's go, and then we'll turn around and we'll head straight back that way because we can see it up there, I think. That's plenty. That's plenty. We don't need more than that. Let's head back up now. Let's head up that way to there because they're going to need to build stuff for them. I think we need one more food and one more water. Let's see, one more farm. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Resources. Nope. Basics. No, it wasn't resources. It's there. Farm. Let's put another farm. Where can I put another farm? 2 more farms, and let's go with another water condenser down here. Resources. Water condenser. Let's get another one. Cost too high. Okay. Hopefully that might make us a bit more self-sufficient rather. Look at the map, make sure we're not missing anything. We're heading in the wrong direction. Open research. Increase the range. We're not going the right direction. We need to be going. Is it that way? Oh, we are going the wrong direction, aren't we? See it that way then. This is my sense of direction on this map's appalling. There we are. Perfect. So we need to kind of more, yeah, a bit more. Okay. More that way, I reckon. Nope. Complete more that way then. More kind of that way. Perfect. Perfect. We're flying over lots of resources, but at this moment in time, I'm more interested in getting us. To pick up that, so that gives us pretty much right next to it. Okay, find the point. We know where that is. We can do that. We've got that left to do, and then go through all the back down to there to complete it. Right. Okay, doing the oratory first is a stroke of genius. That gives us almost everything, because that gives us we've got loads of water, but we are, so it's over there somewhere. We are going to, I think we are going to need some more build some houses. I might do that now actually while we're just trundling along. Housing block. That'll do for the time being. That'll do, 'cause we're not exactly have an abundance of. Right, so we are here. So if I come off that, I look at our map, and we are not far away. So it's kind of, we're going to go there. So it's more to the south, if I'm looking at this right. But I don't understand that at all. More to the south. It's kind of, where are you? Where are you? See if I can. Oh, hang on. Is that it there? That's it there. That's it there. We've got it. That's it there. So I reckon it's that building there. I reckon that's just a block in it. That takes us now. It's completely the wrong direction. It's got to be over that way then, isn't it? Not quite that way. It's kind of over here then, isn't it? If I put us here, then we're going to be looking onto it with any luck. That puts us right next to it. It's got to be in here somewhere then. It's got to be in. It's how I can see I'm right on top of it. We are right on top of it. It is. Is it? Where is it? I'm missing. It's there. There it is. There we are. So we can go that way. We can swing around to there. Right. One step closer to building the Great Library. Combine knowledge of one location. This improves efficiency of all portion. Text is unique building. Only one can place that at a time. So we can place that one. So the wonders. So we're going to. Oh, this is huge. Pop you on the back. Oh. That's massive. That is. Alright, what am I doing now? We're moving, yeah. Let's head over to here. Gather some water while we're there. What we're looking like for trees. Let's kind of put us in the middle there, so we can water and trees, because trees we can trade trees, can't we? Alright, it's more important we get water. Okay, so let's too far away. We need to empty that completely, I think, because we're going to need to. I've got no idle people. One on construction. Yeah, we need more people, definitely. Warm welcome, Lieutenant Joxar from West to join us. We're glad to accept our offer. But the skyport, we need what? Oh, what do we need? 10. We need iron, so we need iron also. We need to buy. Okay, that's other things. Barter. We want buy iron. We want to 5 o'clock. Let's go bit just for good luck. Go back here. Airborne Kingdom. Build a skyport. Okay. We've got 2 on construction, fulfilling quests. Okay. Okay. Kind of sat here now, wait for that to finish, aren't we, really? Cool, I can start working on that. While they're doing that, I am going to go and buy some food, because we need food. Barter in the market. I want buy food. I've got all these relics. I wish you could use them for something more useful. I ain't got enough trees, have we? What have we got a lot of? Yeah, we're a bit low on glass. Glass. And we've got canvas. Yeah, we are scraping the barrel list, aren't we, a little bit? Alright. We've neglected our resource gathering a little bit, haven't we, really? We have neglected our resource gathering, and it's now hurting us. Food is still a negative from farms. One more farm, I'm thinking. Have we got enough people for the farms though? We need to gather more people, I think. Because food is where... So, once that's gone... We've still not got enough. Food is always a problem. Right. We are now allied with Jukar Lookout. Oh, okay, great. Right. They're going to provide us with ore, which is great because we're going to need that. What do we need to do? Let me think. I need more food. Water is going nicely. We need more food. What can we trade for it though? Because we've not exactly got, have we? Coal. That might have been a mistake. That probably was. Oh well. Okay, let's just come off of that for the time being. Alright, so that's that. If I remember rightly, there was a massive bit of resource in the middle somewhere. Have we visited you yet? Unknown settlement. Let's just head kind of that way. Let's get everybody on that. Go through that, max that out a little bit. We've got, okay, how many have we got on glider patrol? We've got nine gliders on the Oasis. We're getting 3 from farms per hour, but we're still putting us in a deficit. Okay, as long as we've got enough to keep us going, that's the main thing. It's a quartz mine. Yep, we seek recruits. Come and join us. Yep, you're excited to join. We'll have you. We'll recruit you. Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. Let's get immediately you down on grabbing that quartz. Grabbing that quartz. Alright. That was, if I remember rightly. I constantly don't know, that's water, yeah. Water is not going to be a problem. Food is always going to be an issue because we're not really growing enough. Research tree, basics, we've maxed basics out, haven't we? Kiln, efficiency by a bit more. Finished building that stonking out library thing yet? Okay, not yet now. And we'll have to go on this water. How long have we got left on the water for? Let's get them, let's get that. Let's do 2 off, let's get 2 off for there. I'm going to put 2, if I can reach it. Where's it gone? There's not a lot, but where's it gone? On this glide here, yeah, well. Get 5 on that, get that cleared. That's cleared, right, okay, let's get that cleared. $11 on that, get that cleared out. Okay, that gives us plenty of water. Adobe, we've got glass, let's go back and get some more food. Barter in the market, I want to buy food. And we'll give you glass because we've got lots of that. That gives us not as much as I was hoping. What else can we trade with them? Iron. Enough of that. What else can I give them? Quartz. Wood. Wood or cotton. We got any cotton? What have we got cotton wise? We've got lots of cotton. That's wood. That'll do. We are ready to go. That'll do. Is everybody on board or what? This is on board. So let's now get me bearings. Okay, let's look on the map. So which is the front? I can't remember. It's this the front, isn't it? Come on map. Let's go kind of that way, because we want to go that way. Right, this is a plan scan. We need to kind of head kind of that way. We kind of head that way to there. We pick up that. Okay. Yeah. I think we're going to do is we're going to. I'm just going to do that. I thought this would take us a lot longer. I thought, as I said, I thought it was going to take a couple of episodes to do this, but more episodes. But I think we can get this done, because finding this, the Nomad's Orrery, has been an absolute blessing, because that means it's made it considerably easier to find everything. So we now know we've got to go over to that place over there. So it's even not even worth bothering to pick anything up on the way, because we are pretty much coal. We're dead even coal. We are fine. We're holding even on the coal. Yeah, we are fine to do everything. I don't think we need to even stop pick stuff up. We've got a little way to go. I think this end game. This is going to be the final episode of this series is today. I honestly thought it'd take us longer than this. So I think I was going to go cliffhanger, put a cut in it, but no, let's get it done. We're nearly done. We've just got one little episode left to go. We are pretty much covering, as long as we've got. We're probably going to need some more iron, so we could probably pick some more of that up on the way. Because I think we're probably going to have to build a skyport back over at the last place we've got to go. What's it called? Well, we're doing it. We'll be fine. How is it gone? We're nearly there yet. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Where is it gone? We're nearly there. No, miles away. It's a case of like, yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed this game. Coal. So we get some coal on the way. Yeah, we might. Let's fill up with coal, because we might actually need to do some trading on the way. Let's just pick up some coal, because we might need to trade it for something. We might not have enough resources to actually complete building the skyport, so on the safe side. Let's pick up some coal on the way past, because we're perfectly balanced on the coal. We're not. What are you? You're clay. So let's also, when they're done that, I'll empty that clay out as well, just to get some, just in case we need some more. Just in case we need some more deposits, some more. Take some off there, and I'll put some of the clear up as well. That's going to be done soon, because we're pretty efficient at picking stuff up. Yeah, that's going to get that done. Come on. Crack rocking, folks. We're taking you. That's that done. So you're empty. So I can now max that out. What it will mean is we've just got, in case we need to do any trading, we're going to have enough stuff dotted about to do trading if we need to. It's probably overkill, but, you know. Better be safe than sorry. This is probably going to be an episode a bit longer than planned. Well, that's that done. Okay, there it is. That's it. Let's head over there. Alright, so now we've got enough. We've got enough resources. We've got enough of everything. We could do in one more water condenser and one more farm, but I think we've got enough to barter, and there's enough, we're close enough to everywhere to barter stuff. It's around about here somewhere. Should get us close enough. Then we can. Then once we've collected that, it's just straight. It's just going straight over there. It's very empty over here, but you could see when you relaunch it, you either could put everything in different places. Yeah, because the devs, I think I said it earlier on, but when you replay a game, it basically randomises where everything is, essentially, from what, if I summarise what they said to me. Everything's in a different place. We found it, the ruined bridge, we admired bridges, we admired the bridge from afar. Craig Pitch realises that tell these are in fact the old gondolas. These ruins cannot create any more pulleys like these once they've been, but there's enough effort we could gather parts from the ruins themselves. Now return to Craig Beach with the pieces. Okay, let's now kind of turn about that way and go kind of that way, I reckon. That puts us by the fluorescent ponds. Not far, but yeah, so exactly where we need to go. In line with the fluorescent ponds. Do we need to pick up any water on the way? Yeah. Dough kiln. We are. I don't know what else is to research really. Head weavers. Because everybody's satisfied. That's fine. Do with that. And it's just a case I just get over there and complete. It has been a thoroughly enjoyable game, this. I've really enjoyed the beautiful, peaceful nature of it. If I was to do this again, I will replay this, not immediately, take a break from it, but what I'd probably do to do up the challenge, if you want to challenge yourself, when you start, wherever you the tapestry rune doesn't change. That doesn't change. What you could really do, if you wanted to challenge yourself, you could go from the orange, this bit, the brown bit, desert land, up to the northern highlands and down to that way. Because it kind of, we remember right back at the start, it warned us if we were going to head over there, we needed to make sure we were fully stocked up. Because it's kind of like different. This has got everything. What the devs did say is that, or not the devs, on the latest release, is supposedly now you've got unlimited. I'm not sure. I think I've updated the game recently, but you can get unlimited settlers, unlimited inhabitant settlements. You're not limited to 3 anymore. I still think you'd have to have achievements, enough achievements. If you notice, let's have a look. A lot of they've all gone back to 0 of 3, so you can recruit up to 3 at a time. Obviously, yeah, they've all gone back to 3, so you can't, like, for example, recruit 150 people from settlement. It'll give you limits of it'll limit you to 3 at a time, and you still have to achieve your different statuses, your jubilant and satisfied to get them, which is one bonus. So you can always go back to settlements, but also. What was the other thing they've done? Oh, difficulty levels. Set the difficulty levels so that you can have different difficulty levels, which is good. It's there, isn't it? Am I selected? Hang on. Nope, I didn't want to do that. I want to do this. Yes, you can have different levels. So if we keep an eye on if we've got enough food and water, we have. Yep. So what you could do is different, because it means you can go around, you can go back to settlements you've already passed over, because you pass over so many settlements multiple times. Stock up your number of settlers you've got, because the biggest problem you have is the more stuff you build, the more people it uses. Therefore, the less people you've got for resource gathering. But the flip side of that is that if you've got an industry up and running, you don't necessarily need to be going out and trying to gather resources, because you can just, well, saying that, you need resources, you need people to gather resources. What I was going to say, you could just build all this stuff and use that to trade, but then you gather those resources in the first place. So you always need people to man your little planes to gather your resources. But the more like kind of things you build, like farms, wall condensers, ores and what have you, they use people. So you always got this constant balance act between the number of spare inhabitants you've got to man your planes to gather resources. I've got 11, so that's enough. Given that we've maxed out on the speed of resource gathering, we can pretty much clear up pretty quickly. But early on it's a lot harder. Return to the pulleys to Crag's Perch and begin attaching them to the hoist. a few people wish to join us in the display. We need to build one more house. Renew mobility. Build them a skyport. We can do that. Build a skyport. Return home. One more thing we need to do is stop that there. We need to build one more house because we've got we've got one person. Let's wait for that to do and see what it says at the end, because this is it, people. Wait for this to be finished. Yes, so like I said, it's a balance act between, obviously you could work on that, because mediocre, the mediocre people at the back there, that's only if they haven't got access to prayers, faith or something. And jubilant people are right in the middle. Again, when I replay this, when I build it, what I will probably do is when I first build it, I'll leave plenty of space, and then I pack them in there. Well, maybe what I'll do is when you build, I'll leave a big gap between each circle, so you can put kind of faith buildings in the middle. So rather than leave you out there a second. So rather than having it crammed in where I haven't got room to put a faith building in, I'll make sure when I lay your roads down, pass down, you've got space to put stuff in. Right, here we go. We're now allied with Crag Perch. Great. We have now allied with every kingdom on the ground, restoring harmonious cooperation lands. Our work is not yet complete. We must forever aid the kingdom. Without a flying connection, their isolation will remain restored. But there is one final task. We must return to the tapestry. Right. We've now got to get back to the tapestry. Right, okay, we haven't quite finished then. Right, okay. Right. We need to, let's get some more food off them. Water's not, let's get some more food, so we're going to go with the old glass because we've got lots of that. That'll be enough. Right, we need to build some more houses because we've got more homeless people, and we need short of 5. Let's go with housing block. Let's hang on. Make sure that should be enough. We'll see. Perfect. Right, let's head back now. Let's turn that way. That's not quite finished. Right, and let's just make sure I'm going the right direction first. Let's just click as far as we can go. Yep. No, that's not the right direction. I knew it wasn't. It's been not a bugbear, it's a bugbear me. It's difficult. I find it difficult to get a sense of direction. We've got a long way to go. A long way to go. Well, what we haven't done actually, we haven't quite finished. I missed something. Right. Tell what we're going to do, because I've completely missed something. We haven't quite finished yet, have we? The tree. What we didn't do was go over here and hit the tree of life. So we're going to go over here instead. Do that. I completely didn't do that, did we? It's kind of in that direction, isn't it? I think. I got so giddy with doing that, I didn't go over there. Well, I think what I'm thinking is, hope we've got research right. Okay, hope we've what we're doing there. Propulsion is resale, whatever. Right, a lot of it's just going to be flying around now. He's just getting over there. So we should have enough. So we're going to head over to there, pick up that, which I forgot to do. That's a bit of a pain, isn't it? I made a mess of that, didn't we? Well, didn't I, really? Is the direction we're going? Is that going to get us over there? Kind of. Yep, right direction. Okay, we need to go. Pick up there. Right. Yeah, that's annoyed me. We should have gone there first. I completely think about that. That's right next to it. Then when we get that, then it's going to be a straight ride straight down here, all the way down there, which is a long, long way to go. A long, long way to go. We're going to max it out as fast as we can go. Yeah, as I was saying, what would I do differently? I would make sure I've got more space in my in the middle of the city, because I think where I could do it, what I should have done was do a line of houses, a big space, and a long line of houses around that, and leave space in the middle to put religious buildings down, so that you've got, rather than having it all spread out, have a kind of a square we've got here, but then kind of a bit more spread out within that square to allow us to maximise the efficiency of the faith buildings, because some of them, for example, I click in, there's a kind of a gap there that I've not utilised properly, so it's just kind of making sure that I don't squash everything together, so I can make better use of the religious buildings as we get them. Oh, we're not far away now, really there. That the Oro is fantastic. Keep an eye on food situation while we're at it, make sure we don't run out of food. Yeah, we should have enough. Mind you, as soon as we get over towards back into the desert land, that's probably not the right thing to call it, we should then be able to restock there. Okay, alright. Complete the tapestry. That's all. Okay, alright. We should be nearly there now, he says. Yeah, it's here somewhere, isn't it? It's here somewhere. I've probably flown past it multiple times. That's just a relic. I don't know what the point of it is, mind you. Yeah, it's the number of votes. I'd like to see them better used, because we've got lots and not been able to use half of them. So I'd like to see them get a better use. Ancient ruin too far. That's not the Tree of Life, is it though? Tree of Unity, that's the ancient ruin. We know that's the ancient ruin. Where's the Tree of Unity then? It's there. Oh, we must have flown right. We've been here before. We've flown right past and didn't even see it. We didn't even see that. We didn't even see that, so let's just pause that a second. Alright, let's get that built for start, because people like that. Let's go to Wonders. Where can I put you? Where can I fit you? Can I fit you in there? Alright, everybody's happy, so let's now point that direction. Check my map where that takes us. Yep, that'll do. Alright, let's just head off that way. We can now complete this game. Yeah, like I said, I would probably try and keep everybody condensed, but spread them out, so as you can see there, that there's no space between. Here, I'd probably put them a row backwards. Put this lot here a row backwards. That would then give me room to put in religious buildings in between, and try and make sure then I didn't have to place that many religious buildings. It's just about maximising the radius of the religious buildings you've got, so you can maximise how many people can get to a limited number of religious buildings, which would give us more people for gathering resources, which would mean that we then get to the resources quicker. Alright. Okay, so we might have to pick up some food on the way. We probably will have to actually, to get us all over there. Right, so where are we on this map? So we kind of need to go kind of that way, I think. Yeah, that way. It's a long old journey. We've got a long way to go. Straight down the middle, I reckon. It's just kind of the what I might do, I might kind of fast forward this a little bit, because here again you're just watching me whizzing over lots of territory. We might stop and pick up some food on the way, but that's not a massive issue. Yeah, we're not bothered about that. Let me check the old map. Yeah, we're nearly kind of... Make sure the most efficient path. Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah. Oh, okay. At least we're about to see where we're going soon. Because we are going the fastest speed possible. Right. Let's just carry on. Hopefully we'll see where we're going soon. Let's kind of head that way, away from the fog. Hopefully visibility will improve so we can see where we're going. Yeah, and also the research academies, I could probably cut down the number. I wish you could. I wonder if you could reduce the number of people working at these places. As I've only got one academy, so I went there. So doing 5 assigned. So what you could do is you could lock the camera, but you'd have to destroy it. So in reality, that's an academy, 5 assigned to it. We've got 2 academies supposedly. I must have built 2. I must have built another one, but it's not shown on the map. Oh well. Yeah, so it's kind of, yeah, there's what I'd like to see improved. I mean, that for me, it's just not useful at all. I just don't find it helpful. I wish 2 things. First of all, I don't find that helpful. I'd like to see an actual compass, north, south, a traditional compass in the corner to give you an idea. And also, I'd like to be able to zoom out of the map a little bit. Because, yeah, I'd like to be able to zoom out of the map because it will be easy to zoom in and out than it is what I'm trying to do. Well, that's just me. And then if I've got a little compass, again, I just don't find that helpful at all. Personal preference, for me, I don't understand. I find it difficult to use. And for me personally, I'd like to see your traditional north, south, east, west at the top there. So let's kind of go that way. Let's see, make sure we've got some gathering food. Yeah, we are going to pick up some food on the way, but we should that should not be a problem. We're still going. Yeah, I like to be able to colour the buildings. I'd like to be able to do that. Like I said, it's again. Yeah, I like to be able to do that, and I would next time. I will probably do a lot more. Spend a lot more time doing that. Has it finished the gardens yet? Okay, so that's everybody's happy. So that means everybody's grumbles. But now throughout the lands. It's getting dark. Keep an eye out for food on the way. Or you are forest. Keep going that way. Check the old map. Yep. Maybe I'm not wasting cruising. So if we kind of head down to there, Tree of Harmony, and we can swing down this side of Cantor's Crossing over Rotula, and we're nearly done. Yeah, like I said, there's no point in putting a cut in now because we're on the home straight. But yeah, I enjoy it. There are things I would do different. Like I said, that doesn't do it for me. I like the idea of difficulty sense. I like the idea of being able to get more settlers from towns you've already been to. I like that as well. Let's pick that up on the way. They should be able to clean that out on the way past. Everybody on that. We should pick that up quickly on the way past. because it's like I say, if when you've got enough idle settlers, idle inhabitants, you can pretty much clean out as you go through, and then that gives you enough to then go ahead and purchase what else you need as you go past, as you get to other towns. If you've got like an abundance of iron or abode or glass or cloth, then you can buy it with your shuttle, but you always still need enough inhabitants to gather the bare resources to be able to do that. That's clay, that's thickets. Let's have you on the way past, just to make doubly sure we're going to have enough. Let's check the map, make sure I'm going the right direction. Probably a little bit off. Yeah, wait, we get to Cantus, we'll cut down past Cantus. Okay. Yeah, would I, if I wanted to challenge it, obviously difficult, so if you wanted to challenge yourself, what you could do, the first start if you wanted to really challenge yourself next time, I always pressed the wrong earlier, start up here first, that would be a challenge, because that's just got like food's non-existent up there. But anyway, yeah, it'll be interesting how they actually make it difficult. Do they cut down the number of resources that's available? Be interesting how they're actually going to implement difficulty settings. Where are we now? We are coming down to there, so if I can swing that direction. Yeah, because like I said, we're heading south at the moment. Yeah, I've gone enough at the compass, don't shut up about it. It's a beautiful, lovely little game though. I like the little checkered map underneath. I think that's just beautiful. Because starting here does everything. You've got so many resources down here that what you could do, you could like really max out all your food storage and everything, and you could just completely stock up here, and then do this, and then hit up top first, and do here, and then yeah, you could start here and then go up and do that. Do here next, but again, it's like he said, yeah, do this first because this is where you got the most resources. We're lucky we've got plenty of food, plenty of water. That forest is taking a long time to grow back. Alright, where are we? We are down that way. So, yep, that should take us pretty much bang on. Open the research tree. And we never found out what that was, unless I just didn't. If we never found that, I just might not have bought it or gone with it. We just never found out what it was. Should we design? Should we build a tea room? Build a tea room. Let's build a tea room. Look at the tea rooms. Just keep everybody busy. There we are. How's the tilt looking? No tilt issues. Yeah, so that should be Cantus, shouldn't it? That's low. Again, the proportions of this map. This looks like it's miles, but it ain't. Proportions are a bit all over the place. We're not far now. We're not long to go now. Not long to go. You see how you can. Oh, but I can see how long we cleared these out. We cleared these out very early on in the game. These forests, and they're taking a long time to recover. That's actually really interesting to know. I've not noticed because we did this first. We've had a constant supply of wood from down here, so we never really could worry about this lot. But that's taken a long time to grow back. A very long time, as you'd expect, really. There's Rotula, the very first place we discovered. There we go. Let's have a look at it. Imagine if you saw that come through the air. You'd be thinking, how the hell is that staying afloat? But yeah, having that doing this and really in the Nomazori has basically reduced this Let's Play by an episode, by an absolute country mile, because we would never in a million years find everything that quickly. There it is, there's home, there's the end of the game coming up. Yeah, so let me know what if you guys have played, let me know what you thought about it. Let me know what you've done differently, if you tackled it in a different order. Ask me, how would you change it? What changes would you make? What, not improvements, because improvement says there's something wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. What changes would you make to it to improve your enjoyment of the game? And also, what expansions? Where would you like to see the game go now? If there was an expansion, what would you like to see it do? How would you like to see it change? What would you like to see added to the game to give it more playability or more replayability? Okay, nearly there. I want to see what happens at the end. I love this. It gives you a suggestion that it's like a map. That it's all an old map that's wrinkled at the edges and all curled up and old. See, they've started to go back, because I remember we cleared this like right at the start. Okay, we're nearly there. Nearly there. I'd probably gather me farm. I'd organise my farms better as well, so they're more kind of clumped together. Everything's kind of a bit kind of slap shot and cobbled together. Tapestry ruin is too far away. Oh, we're near there. No. Yeah. Because we're in deficit, but there's enough resources and trading out there. Because as long as we're producing here, we're gathering resources and producing here. We can always buy food and water from other places. You can always restock from other places there. From that, for example, I'd like now to turn that off, because I'm not going to get any more iron for a while, so I might as well take the workers out of there and get them back on. At least look at that next playthrough. Next time we do it, turning off industries. Here we go. Right, we begin to raise the tapestry. An unremarkable ruin, half covered in sand, familiar to the hundreds scattered across the bounds, yet within its walls we find the prophecy change fate of the empire.
As we raised the tapestry, a crack broke the skies from above. Descending from the expanse was a platform on which stood a single elder, the sage who explained the true prophecy. Long ago, the ancients did not disappear. They ascended. These ascendants climbed ever higher into the heavens among the stars. They worried of sharing this discovery, for the skies held a beauty that should never be sullied. Yet, to hide such splendor was equal folly. So they devised a ritual to prove one's worth and see who could become ascendant. The prophecy. Those who could find the old machines and unite the world would be worthy of the infinite. We were not the first. Our legends were just one of a never-ending loop. And we had proven our worth. We could ascend. The sage assured us that our quest was won, but we hesitated. Was that the destiny of our people? Of course, you know the choice we made, but its consequence is a tale for another time.
That was fantastic. That was absolutely fantastic. I love that. What a great ending. What an absolutely fantastically great ending. you know where it's going now. Either expansion or the follow from that is the next, is what we do after we've completed this. Loved it, absolutely love that. That was brilliant. I'll just let these credits roll out. I love that. That was great. What a great ending. Basically, we send it to gods if we wanted to. I get the impression we haven't, mind you, but I thoroughly enjoyed that. I absolutely thoroughly enjoyed that playthrough, and we will be coming back to this, and we will be running through again. So I'd like to do it differently. I'd like to try and make a better use of the resources I've got in terms of how they lay out the town, the kingdom, kind of trying to make sure we stay jubilant all the time. Let me know what you thought. I thought the end of that was fantastic. I have thoroughly enjoyed this game. Absolutely thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough. And I hope, like I say, let me know what you thought. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see it back again, let me know, because I will love to go back to this game. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks very much. Bye.